discussed the velocity and the speed. Average speed, average velocities, by giving the basic concept related to the speed. Instantaneous speed, instantaneous speed is equal to limit delta t tends to 0 delta s over delta t. Delta s over delta t. This is the instantaneous speed, and instantaneous velocity is equal to limit delta t tends to 0 delta x over delta t, and in a differential form that is dx over dt. This is velocity vector is equal to dx over dt. We have this is a differential tool. This is the differential form. What is the differential? Differential is a vast tool to decompose the various parts and gives the average value of the function. This is the basic function for the differential. Differential is a basic tool which is related to the mathematics. What is the differentiation? Differentiation is a tool which dissociates the parts and gives the average value, and this average value tends to the instantaneous value. This is the basic tool which we are using in the differential. There are various types of numericals which is related to the average speed and instantaneous speed. Now, question number 1. If a particle is moving in a semicircular path from A to B, a particle is moving from a semicircular path with a speed of v, and this particle moves along a semicircular path, and this semicircular path and the radius of the semicircle is r. We have to find, if particle is moving from A to B track, find the average speed, average velocities, find the average velocity, average speed. Both we have to determine what is its average speed and what is its average velocities. If a particle is moving from point A and to point B, what is the average velocity? First we have to determine the value of average velocity. If a particle is moving with a speed v along the semicircular path and move from A to B, the radius of the circle to be r. We have to consider. Formula for the average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. What is the total distance which is covered by the particle when the particle is moving from A to B? The distance is the length of this track, and this track is semicircle length, and this is to be pi r, because we have already know that if the circle is completed, the radius of the circle to be r, and the total distance which is covered in a circular path is 2 pi r. This total distance to be 2 pi r. This is the circumference of the circle, but we have to cover semicircle, so we have to distance cover pi and 2. What is the total time which is covered by the particle? Let us assume that the time taken from A to B is t1, that is the t1. What is the value of t1? Now we have to consider the value of t1. Distance is equal to speed into time. We have to use this formula. Distance is equal to